Listen, if you dare, to the Lovecraft tapes.
And that concludes another exciting episode in Barbara's hard-hitting undercover report series on spam, the canned meat fad that's sweeping the nation. Who knew which parts of which animals might make their way into the potted tins, and now we have a much clearer picture of what constitutes this gloriously gelatinous goo. Rub it on your gums, as I do each morning, or simply spread it on a piece of toast and top with runny eggs. However you ingest it, everyone loves spam. Thank you for enlightening us, Barbara, and good luck with the new prosthetics. We look forward to your return at the studio in 6 to 10 weeks. I'm Randolph Carter, and you're listening to Arkham Public Radio, WYRD FM. In the next hour, I'll be speaking with popular YouTuber Wheat Wilton, who has taken the internet by storm with his video mashups of prison security footage and pre-code Disney cartoons. You haven't lived until you've whistled along with Steamboat Willie as a riot breaks out in Cell Block D at the Massachusetts Correctional Institution. Toe-tapping entertainment at its best. But first, the top headlines. Celebrated FBI agent Roy Buford Arroyo was laid to rest last Friday morning at Christ Church Cemetery. Attendees at the burial ceremony included Special Agent Frank Bancroft, local police officer Tina Quillen, former Leland, Texas deputy Aaron Martinez, and famed swamp tour guide Rosita Henry. Condolences from the Bureau arrived as a wreath of white lilies, accompanied by a letter from Acting Assistant Director Akeley. Surviving Roy Arroyo are his wife Greta and his remaining children, Raymond, Ricky, Robbie, Rhodey, Raleigh, Rocket, Robin, Rhonda, Rigby, and Rab. The story does not end there. In a series of bizarre twists, the saga of Roy Arroyo will not end quietly, it seems. Yesterday morning, groundskeepers at Christ Church Cemetery reported vandalism over the weekend occurring at the gravesite of the recently interred FBI agent. The fresh tombstone had been knocked over and the earth disturbed. Upon further inspection, the casket was found empty, and it was determined someone had stolen Roy Arroyo's corpse sometime Sunday evening after dark. Police continue their investigation, but have asked anyone with further information to please contact Officer Quillen at Arkham City Police Department. That's not all. This reporter has recently learned Roy Arroyo may have been traveling with his recently adopted daughter, Lily Rose, at the time of his death. Also, no word yet from law enforcement officials regarding the disappearance of 13-year-old Raid Arroyo. Could the two missing children be connected? Curiouser and curiouser, as they say. More details as the story develops. Say, have you visited the Italian restaurant recently? They've revamped their entire menu with regional favorites like farm-fresh spiced mutton nog, locally sourced tentacle surprise, and handcrafted black pudding cups. Newly hired chef and recent guest, Lee Summers, promises even more surprises in the coming weeks. Be sure to mention Randolph Carter sent you, and you'll get 10% off ticket prices to their All Hallows Eve party. It's shaping up to be a real barn burner. Meantime, stop by the Italian restaurant for lunch or dinner. Just look for the yellow flag on Main Street. Stay tuned now for Conspiracy Theorist Corner, a live call-in show catering to crackpots and the tinfoil hat crowd. Filling in for Barbara this week will be her twin sister, Bra Bra. Phone lines are open now, so if you have a ridiculous story about ice cream men who might be aliens, or ghouls buried in the desert, or movie star Satan worshippers, or serial killers pretending to be scarecrows, or possessed books, or haunted houses, or Louisianan cults, or governmental experiments gone wrong on remote islands, or ancient gods awakening from their centuries-long slumber, please give us a buzz. Operators are standing by. You've been listening to Arkham Public Radio, WYRD FM.
The Lovecraft Tapes podcast is copyright 2019. For more information and sponsorship opportunities, please send email to podcast@thelovecrafttapes.com. Support the Lovecraft Tapes podcast and get access to exclusive content and rewards at patreon.com/lovecrafttapes.